So, what is the deal with Kaepernick? Do you think that this does? I'll ask this of Peter King later on. Do you think that this does lead to a team being able to feel comfortable with whatever, I guess, Joe Lockhart put into a piece for CNN a couple weeks ago, talking about his tenure with the NFL, that some teams might be concerned about a financial and or season ticket base holder backlash when we're seeing what's happening in the streets now, and we're seeing how it wasn't about the anthem, never was, and not about the flag, never was. It was about bringing attention to what clearly has a lot of people's attention in a manner that we've never seen before, like that video from Commissioner Roger Goodell. I mean, any possibility that Kaepernick does get a gig now?
I mean, I think there's a possibility. Rich, if you're Colin Kaepernick, and let's just say some team, let's just say the New York Jets call you and say, Cap, we want to bring you in. Wouldn't it feel patronizing? You've had 3 years to already do this. And now there's this uproar like, now let's make our move for Cap, who hasn't had an opportunity to play for 3 seasons. So I would think if I'm him, I'm looking at this cynically. And he's looked at a lot of things cynically. We saw that last year with the workout in Atlanta where he didn't trust a lot of the things that the NFL was trying to do for him. So maybe a team reaches out. Is it genuine, though? Is it just something to show a gesture? I mean, I think those are legitimate questions anyone would have to ask, because all of these teams know that Cap was better than a lot of people that have come through the NFL in those 3 seasons, and they did not give him a chance. But now that there's this seeming sea change in the country and in the NFL, then now you reach out to him. I just really don't know, and I don't know if he would be interested right now, because again, it does seem very patronizing if a team would step out. But maybe if he still wants to play, maybe he'll say, "What the hell, patronizing or not, I'm going to go show I can do this."
Yeah, because at some point, I mean, when would the right time be? Ever, if not, I guess. Again, you tell me, because I as you know, talking to you off air and on air, and I'm loath to make a statement, about what someone should do. I'm the 50-year-old, soon to be 51-year-old white Jewish guy, who's never been profiled behind the wheel of a car, et cetera, so on and so forth. So at some point, though, does it, shouldn't he be back in the NFL? I mean, he should. He's good enough.
That point should have been 2017. I mean, there's a whole lot of woulda, shoulda, couldas here. But again, we're entering now 4 years. We are on the verge. We are 2 months away from 4 years from him not standing for the national anthem, and 3 years from him taking a snap in the NFL. So if he truly wants to play like he says he does, and a team comes calling, even if you're looking at it cynically, this is an opportunity. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So it'll be very interesting. After being at that workout fiasco in Atlanta last year, where the league had 25 teams there, and there were, because I was there, and then he decides to work out at an alternate site, which basically left 7 or 8 teams there to watch him work out. He says he wants to play. He says he wants to do this. He says he's training. We haven't heard from Cap, other than some things he's retweeted and posted on social media. But I honestly don't know where his head is, and I don't know what a team would do right now. We see that almost all these teams have got their quarterback roster set. Cam Newton doesn't have a job right now. So are you going to sign Cap over Cam? I mean, it's just going to be an interesting situation for a team to see which direction they head to. I honestly don't think it's going to happen, but maybe it does. And if it does, is it genuine? That's a big, cartoon bubble I have over my head, just filled with cynicism.